Alrighty, welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. Last time we did the Marine, went fairly well. This is day 2, by the way. I hadn't played since yesterday. Apparently the wind-up gun plays Pop Goes the Weasel, but anyway. Last time I played the Marine, so let's try out, we may as well just go from left to right. Let's try out the pilot. So he's got gamma rays, join the thing. Increases active item capacity and maximum ammo counts. And reduces prices at shops. He also has a lockpick. Can only be used once per lock. Well, let's see how it goes, I suppose. We do have that new gun available down here in the Gungeon. The depths of the Gungeon. I like the loading screen, by the way. I like the character all the little guys have, little bullet dudes. Anyway, this is a gun that I've not used before. It doesn't seem to be very accurate. I'm frankly amazed that that didn't actually hit me, but I'll take it. Kind of a linear dungeon so far. Hello, Mr. Shotgun Man, Mr. Other Shotgun Man, how are you? Yeah, we should be fine. There we go. Alright, we're cool. Let's go south for reasons unbeknownst to me. It's this room again. We've had this room before, this exact room in fact. I imagine this just uses, like basically every other game of this genre, it just uses room templates. So that, you know, this is a room template, it spawns these enemies, it has a chance to spawn this room in the dungeon kind of thing. I would imagine. I wish those dropped money, but fortunately they don't, so... Oh, that's garbage. I thought I could have made it, but if this little bird wasn't there, I probably could have. Because I actually rolled through the night into the bird shots, I think. I'd like you to die at some point. Those knights do drop a lot of money, so... Because at least that part of fighting them. I think space is my active item, right? My lockpick is space, I think is what the hotkey for that is. Well, that was a remarkably easy room. Expecting slightly more than that for that room, but whatever. See, this is a slightly more difficult room. And blue cap there explodes, if I recall correctly. I wonder if holding down the button to shoot causes it to be less accurate, or if it's just like always that inaccurate. Hello, my slime-based friends. Looks like they're faster when they split. Good information to have. Hello, my grenade-based friend. I wonder if those can hurt enemies when they explode as well. I probably shouldn't be playing this like so early in the morning when I'm like really not suited for playing bullet hells, but yo, you can't hide behind your table forever. Well, maybe you can, but I prefer you not. There's another book somewhere, I think. Evacuate the area. I'm amazed I got away with that. Did I take any damage? I must have at some point, because I'm missing half of a heart, half of a health piece? I don't know. I'm missing a bullet. Where's the bullet? Probably from running into them. I imagine they have contact damage or something. The shop is over here. The shop is actually blocked. You can only go to the shop from another door somewhere. I don't know where, but another door somewhere nonetheless. You're not very smart, are you, Mr. Bullet Man? He was just stood on the other side of the wall shooting. Is this the way to the shop? Probably. Way to more shotgun dudes. Quite a few more shotgun dudes, actually. Shouldn't be too hard. And apparently these guys explode even though they're red and not blue, and I thought it was the blue ones that explode, but I don't know. Yeah, they're definitely exploding. They always explode? Maybe sometimes they explode? Maybe just... I don't know. Now the blue one didn't explode, I don't know. Sometimes the shotgun dudes explode, I guess, that's fine. What do we got? Cog of Battle. Ammo Synthesizer. Ammo. I'm actually curious what this Cog of Battle is, but Ammo Synthesizer sounds like it's very useful. But I want to know what this Cog of Battle is, so I'm going to buy a Cog of Battle. Active reload. Oh, it's freaking Gears of War, isn't it? Yep. So what does that do? Just a faster reload, I guess? That's fine. I should have assumed that's what it was, considering, you know, it's a cog. Gears of War. Gears are cogs, so there's the boss. Want to fight the boss? No. Because we haven't found our item yet. Which presumably will be a gun. Someone told me when I shot that chest, I got the ammo from the gun and not the gun because I destroyed it. That was remarkably foolish. I wonder if this active reload causes extra damage. Like it did in Gears of War. I think it did that in Gears of War anyway. It gave you the bullets you reloaded with extra damage, so I can use my lockpick to unlock it to try to save some keys. Melted rock. Corpses explode. Okay, so for the most part, I'm probably going to be... I forgot how to change my active item. Apologies for going into here so frequently, but... Next item is left shift. So for the most part, I'm probably going to be running this melted rock, I guess, unless I'm in an item room. That's fine. Alright, so we've got our item. It's not a weapon, unfortunately, so we're stuck with our starter gun. But we are oh, it's this guy. I saw Northern Lion get wrecked by this guy, so this is probably going to go poorly. Seems to be unimpressed by me. He doesn't have a whole, he doesn't have a whole lot of health. But by God, does he shoot a lot of bullets. Which I'm not a big fan of the quantity of bullets this man is shooting. I have to actually push R to active reload, it looks like. Which is a little hard in combat, I'm not gonna lie, but it does save me a little bit of time, and I can do it while rolling. And it doesn't look like there's any penalty, for missing it. That's an unfortunate damage, because now I don't have the bonus for perfecting this boss. But there's no penalty for missing the reload, it's just saves a little bit of time if I actually do manage to get it, it seems. And there's no bonus to getting it either, other than the faster reload, but that's pretty good. I still haven't changed my binding for reloading though, so it's a little difficult sometimes. That was a stupid roll. Very nearly went poorly, but we're doing pretty well on this boss. So far, anyway. What's with this stuff on the ground here? Oops. So if I hadn't screwed up that thing right there, which I really shouldn't have. It seems like it's pretty easy to dodge that, but if I hadn't screwed that up, I would have perfected the boss and gotten a health upgrade, which would have been a very good start to the run. Because health upgrades are huge. Yo, what's up with this guy? Oh. I'm sorry, little dude. This is the wind-up gun, I think. Yeah. So before we leave, we have $31 dues, so let's go back and pick up... Whoa! What's up with this dude, though? Why you looking at me like that? 60. Everything's twice as expensive now. Why is he so salty? Is it because I killed the boss? Maybe it's because I've killed the boss already. I don't know. Or maybe it's just something to do with this character. I'm not sure, but either way. He startled me, man. I noticed he was all angry and had the shotgun out. I was kind of startled. It's alright though. Take our wind-up gun and see what we can do here. I really don't like the look of that, so I should probably roll across this. There we go. Okay. Hello, my friend. I don't like this room at all. Not one bit. Looks like I'm gonna have to go this way. Ooh, this is dangerous. I don't like this. This is a poor start to this floor. Alright, we're cool. We got it. Please give me a teleport so I never have to do that again. And this guy, yeah, once they flash, I need to move. I need to learn how to fight this guy because it appears he's gonna show up a lot. Looks like just keeping some basic mobility. Yeah, helps a lot. Don't like you square things. That was a terrible roll and a waste of my armor. Always roll into the attack, not away from it. Dark Souls-esque dodging going off here. Oh, I hate those enemies though. Oh, hello ghost. Alright, so this is not a particularly effective start to this floor. I've already lost a fair chunk of my health. I keep forgetting about my active item. We got it. What is it? It's a silencer. What? It's a pillow. Why? It's a freaking pillow weapon. Can stun enemies at close range. Okay. So give me one moment here for a second. Alright, I'm back. Responding to things in Skype for those of you, for whatever reason, might be curious. So I've got someone outside playing really loud music for no apparent reason. We got a sweet pillow. Shoots like the inside of the pillow out. It's a very strange weapon. Apparently those can hit the enemies too. Alright, that's fair enough. Can add an active reload on my pillow. Alright, let's change our weapons back. Might be useful for bosses, actually. If it can stun bosses, that's a pretty useful ability. Pretty useful weapon anyway. That was dangerous. I keep forgetting this thing only does max damage at like half clip size or better, I think it was. And PlayStation Man has decided to show up to the party, so that's a thing. I need a good high damage weapon. A good room clearing weapon. Because this thing is, it's alright damage. It's very inaccurate though. What's up with this guy? He's got a thing over his head. Ooh, there's a mage down there casting buffs. I guess. That's pretty neat. And this bat creature that I hate the dickens out of. We're cool. We're cool. Let's go back to our basic pistol. Once again, I can't go into the shop through that door. It must be something with this character or something. Like this starter gun's fairly good, all things considered. It has infinite ammo. It just shoots a little slowly and is also inaccurate, but infinite ammo. Is this face making this door? Door's like, no. This door has no time for me. This is the shop direction, it looks like. Ghost Man! Ghost Man with an AK. I wish left clicking counted as reloading for the purposes of active reload. Is that the dude? Yeah, he just charges at me. Whoa! This pillow's not too bad, plus it leaves feathers everywhere, which is pretty good. Alright, are you salty at me? He's not salty at me. Easy reload. Table tech money. Lowercase r. I think it's a weapon and a map. Would the map be useful? The map for every floor from here on? I don't know. Easy reload bullets I never really used that much. Table tech money will give me money when I flip tables, I believe. I think table tech is always when you flip tables it gives you a thing. Lowercase r. A prime primer. That prime primer is so expensive. I want to see what it is. Really quite curious. Also, once again, I keep forgetting to use my melted rock. That's a straight up reference to Nuclear Throne, by the way. There's a character called Melted who explodes corpses as his active ability. He has no health. That's the boss. He has no health, but his active ability allows him to explode corpses, which is very powerful. I really like Melted. The thing with Nuclear Throne is there's usually a lot of small enemies in one area, and I think the explosion doesn't matter what size the enemy is. This, there's, at least so far, not a large abundance of enemies in a single area. I also like how the enemies themselves are. Let's listen to this gun, by the way. Can't really hear it, but probably some music's up. I have the music turned up from the default because the music is so good. Oh, if you fail, you straight up can't open it at all. I got something out of it. Junk. Next time, use a key. Alright, well. I thought... Let's just do the balls. I thought it was just one use of the lockpick and then you would have to use a key, but I see the thing now. You got a freaking rocket launcher, yo. The whole stuff. Fair enough. Like how his gun has an eye on it, which is great. Is that the rocket? It is the rocket. You also appear to have spawned a buddy. Whoa. Whoa, okay, he shoots lasers. His rockets aren't going to be doing very much at the current rate here. He says, as the rockets are then capable of doing quite a lot at the current rate. That was dangerous. It's also dangerous. Alright, we're live. It's cool. This dude needs to die, though. This little minion's here hassling me. I don't like it one bit. Oh. Balls. Oh, there goes my perfect of this boss as well, so that's not a good start. This boss is fairly hard. Oh, you know what I meant to... Dang it. I keep forgetting to use blanks too, but also I'm now dead, so that's unfortunate. We're gonna do 2 runs today, though. So, let's return to the breach, we'll use a new character. I meant to use my pillow, but I actually forgot to use my pillow. Very unfortunate, but let's go ahead and try the convict and see what she's got going for her. She has... budget revolver... and a shotgun, short barrel shotgun, sawed-off shotgun, whatever. Widens the spread. She's got a Molotov cocktail and a passive. Deal extra damage for a short time after getting hit. No, I'm not gonna say that doesn't seem very useful because you shouldn't be getting hit because I'm getting hit anyway, but you know, for people who aren't garbage at the game, it seems like a passive that shouldn't be applying very frequently, so may not be the most useful thing, but we do have 2 guns at the start here. This revolver is lame. Yeah, this revolver is garbage. She does have that sawed-off though, so... Which, considering it is a shotgun, I expect it to be one-shotting a lot of enemies at point blank here. Not other shotgun dudes, apparently, though. Shotgun Bro is too powerful. Can shoot a lot, though, and relatively quickly, so it's alright. That spread is terrible, though. I know there's an item that improves gun accuracy, so I imagine that plus a sawed-off is relatively good, or just, you know, get a regular shotgun, but... Ain't nobody got time for regular shotguns. Where'd he go? Gonna do his PlayStation thing. There we go. Nope. We cool. We need to find our item though, so we can hopefully get a new gun. Or well, you know what? Yeah, new gun. I was gonna say a new, like a passive or an active item would be cool too, but I'd rather have a gun. I mean, that is like the whole point of this game is the guns. It's not the whole point of the game, but get that out of the way so I don't end up killing myself here with an explosive. I'll end up killing myself with some other means, just not an explosive, hopefully. We're burning through a lot of ammo, I know. Be careful, so... Open this up, we get a passive table tech money. So now we should get money. I just flipped every table in this room. Weird. We should get money sometimes when we flip tables. So basically we should be flipping tables, period. Even if we're not using the tables, we should be flipping them. How do you make those fall? Oops. That's not what I meant to do, but whatever. Because I see those chandeliers fall all the time, but... I don't know how to make them fall. They usually just kind of happen. Also, this lady is shooting a sawed-off shotgun with one hand, I'd like to point out. Look at this nonsense. Just holding it with one hand? That's not how you fire a sawed-off shotgun. That's not how you fire a shotgun in general, but... Are we still in combat? Yeah, we are. Oh, hello, my friend. Your active item only recharges when you're in a room that is currently in combat, so... The pushback on this gun is actually pretty nice. Ooh. Ooh, what's that? Give it. Grappling hook. This one recharges out of combat. I think... That was a strange noise I just made. I think we're going to stick with the Molotov now. Grappling hook might be useful in some instances, but... So apparently when I flip any table, it flips every table in the room. I don't know what to feel about that. Oh, the shop's over here. But Table Tech money is giving us a fair few extra coins here. Extra dollary dues. What's this? Alien sidearm. Shield breaker. Hundreds of these pistols were salvaged after the second of these wars. It says charged. Ew. Okay, so you can shoot it normally, but it doesn't do nearly as much damage. I can't pick that up. So, we should try to be shooting it when it's charged all the time. The only time we should be doing it is when it's charged, because that's one-shotting stuff, which is very ammo efficient. I don't have a key, though. I don't want to shoot it either. Someone will have to tell me if it's always going to just give me junk or you know, ammo or whatever, or if sometimes, I think sometimes there's a chance to get the item out of it, but I don't know. Obviously, I'm not a professional at this, so. Do need a key, though. Here's our boss, so hopefully our boss gives us a key. Let's preload our gun. This guy again. And we can skip this somehow. I actually have no idea how to skip this, so I guess we're just gonna watch these all the time. Charge up a gun. That's a fairly substantial chunk of his health and damage, and it is very accurate. I mean, I'm only shooting once, so. The downside here is I can't see his shadow in this room very well. Going fairly well so far. Just gonna abuse the fact that he just shot both of those rounds of like semicircular bullet patterns into a wall. This gun's working fairly well so far. It's not the the most damage per second, but it's fairly high damage for the ammo use considering it has 350 rounds. Again, I can't see a shadow really. Oh no! No! God dang it. Oh, I should have used my Molotov. I always forget about the active items and I screwed it. And we didn't get a key either. Oh. Got a grenade launcher though. Well, that sucks. That was my bad. Let's go down to this chest and just break it open. I'm so tired of my own stupidity. Just got ammo out of it. But I lost the perfect bonus to the boss because I'm an idiot and keep forgetting to do things. And then I also walked into a rocket. And then I lost my armor because I fell into the water like an imbecile. This is a fantastic start to this run. Oh. It was going so well, and we got so far. Spikes. These are just the dudes that push you around, I think. I don't know if they always do, but I think they do. Ow. So stupid. So stupid. You stop using that for trash. Don't use the grenade launcher, good heavens. Alright. We cool. Use my good buff on the dude I just knocked into the abyss there. That's an effective way to get rid of dudes, just sawing off into the abyss. Like so. Nope. Nope. It's kind of weird how I flip every table when I flip one. I wonder if that's table tech doing that. I mean, it must be. There's the shop already. What you got for me? A bracelet of some description. A ruby bracelet and that thing again. Gamma ray, which we got earlier. Or which we found earlier, not got earlier. That leads back to the start. I want to know what that ruby bracelet is, but I also want gamma ray and I also want prime primer. Because it shows up, it seems to be like every time on the second floor. And it's always 110, so... That was just stupidity again on my part. I'm just gonna hemorrhage health like an idiot, apparently. It's fun. This way, knock him in. What are you? Oh, you're a wizard. I didn't know what he looked like from that side. I was moderately confused. Seems like those guys track where you're moving and fire that way. I'm probably not going to knock you into the abyss, am I? Get some extra money out of that. Hello. My pistol-wielding friend. Did you have another friend? You did have another friend. Look at that wall to the north over here. Oh, it's probably the treasure room. I keep forgetting it blocks one side of it. At least I think that's probably the treasure room. Oh, you know what? There's an item in the middle of that room that I just noticed. We're all just shooting the tables now. Good fight. Let's fine. I flipped a table and ow, it's not fine anymore. The enemy was using it. Oh, we can't go back for items because you lose them, don't you? Yeah, it's gone. Dang it. I saw the chest icon on the mini-map while I was leaving the room, but it was already too late when I had noticed, unfortunately. Just do that. That was pretty darn effective, not gonna lie. An extra penny out of the table. We don't have a... Oh no, we don't have a key! Oh, well, we got a heart out of it. Freaking chest had a fuse attached to it, man. That sucks. Well, this run has turned sour very quickly. And I just walked into the abyss and lost the health that I just picked up earlier. Let's pick up the ruby bracelet. Thrown guns explode. That doesn't seem particularly useful, but I don't know. How much was this? 54. Should have bought that. But I didn't. I gotta find out what stuff does. So ruby bracelet, probably not at the top of my list of particularly meaningful items, but I don't know. Yo, wizard man. Chill with your wizardry. I like it. That was a sweet tactical roll there. That was almost as sweet getting shotgunned in the face there as well. Got another blank. Oh, we can hold more than 2 blanks. Again, I keep forgetting blanks are a thing, but... Whoa, okay. Wasn't really expecting that, if I'm gonna be honest. So it looks like most of their bullets just kind of float around, but some of them shoot off. Yo, I don't like this room. I mean, so far it hasn't been particularly dangerous, except at one point, but... Give the shotgun the ammo because I'm using it a lot. Alright, we good. We cool. The bouncy bullets are in this room, as is this dude back here in the corner, just chilling out. That was not my brightest dodge. Not my best moment there. We might get enough money because of the table flips to buy the gamma ray as well. And maybe that will make up a little bit. Well. So much for making up for what I've done on this floor, because I've just done goofed it further, but whatever. What are those? It's just like, that was a key thing over here. Oh, I see, okay. We don't have the key. It gives us a chest, armor, and some health, though. I would like that. This would please me greatly. And this again. Altar is empty, do nothing. Well, thrown guns explodes. That doesn't seem like a good idea. I was gonna throw my gun on the altar. We'll do that eventually, but not right now, because my guns explode, so we need to slow our roll with that. Get this one. No music, which is real weird. Just quietly moving along here. Here's our boss, then. I would like to have the gamma ray before we went in. No, this is gonna suck. Yep. Oh, what? I touched him. Well, never mind. Apparently we should have just done the boss. That was 2 bad runs back to back. I'll have to apologize for that. That alien pistol was pretty good, but... First boss, I should have used the Molotov. I always forget about my items. But either way, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.